Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We're back with you and Premier League football is back with you. We've got the opening game of the season. And today it's Everton against Tottenham.
Nothing like the opening day, and the home team here certainly will have high hopes of finishing in a Champions Cup place come the end of this long, arduous campaign.
Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Good strong tackle. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. It's looking good, this move. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. And he's headed it goalwards. It's a good place to win the ball here. Eriksson. Eric Lamela. Jan Vertonghen. Dembele. Here's Ali. It's Eric Dyer. Moussa Dembele. On to the attack now. Doing well to keep the ball. It's Eric Dyer. Here's Ali. He went in well. Eric Lamela. And the cross is in. And it's a header. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Throw for Tottenham. Eric Lamela. Dele Alli. The ball with the Everton player. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Dembele. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their first competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game would do him the world of good, and he'll want to hit the ground running here.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Toby Alderweireld. There's good progress with this attack. Lukaku. And shoots! Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Danny Rose. Dele Alli. Here's Harry Kane. Dembele. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Kevin Morales. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. We like to see this from a referee playing the advantage. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Moussa Dembele. It's Eric Dyer. Eric Lamela. Here's Dyer. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Morales. Attacking well here. Supporting player alongside. Put in there by Leighton Baines. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Christian Eriksen. Here's Dyer. Here's Walker. Good forward play from them. It's Eric Dyer trying to find a way through here, probing away. Walker! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Dembele. Moussa Dembele. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That passing is top class. And here's the shot. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Coleman. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And it'll go into the middle now. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Kyle Walker. Dembele. And there is that. And they kick off at the start of the second half. James McCarthy tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It's Everton's turn to attack. And in goes the cross. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Sharply done to restart it here. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. It's Eric Dyer. Here's Dyer. He's coming forward with some danger. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. They're never shy of buying, are they, Barcelona? And they bought again here.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Danny Rose. Just working away to try and find an opening. Here's Dyer. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And it's a heading chance now. Dele Alli scores here, and like most things he does, it's got an air of grace about it. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. Jagielka. James McCarthy probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. And the attack coming now from Everton. Well, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Morales! Corner for Everton.
Everton coming off the pitch. Number 11, Kevin Morales, to be replaced by 14.
And shoots! Good way to score.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
So away we go at 1-1. Here's Ali. Looking good, this move. Here's Dyer. They've linked up well. Challenges for the ball. Barry. Deulofeu. Everton on the attack. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Dembele. Tackle goes in. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Baines. Dembele. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He went in well. Here's Walker. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Shots on here. Good work by the goalkeeper. Moussa Dembele. Dembele. 85 minutes gone. Added time as well to put into that equation. But the scores are still level, and it's closing in on the end of the game. That passing is top class. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Deulofeu. Gerard Deulofeu. It's Everton's turn to attack. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Eric Lamela. Intercepted well.
This home side, I think, will be full of confidence, rightfully going for a Champions Cup place. And it's a wonderful opportunity here to show the fans exactly what they're capable of. Coming up against a side that probably is a mid-table side. I don't think they're going to be worrying about relegation. And they're certainly not going to be troubling the teams at the top of the table.
Spurs have made 1 change. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Son Heung-min starts with Eric Lamela looking to provide width. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Just a couple of changes for Crystal Palace today. Steve Mandanda starts in goal. Damien Delaney replaces Scott Dan, who's been out of sorts lately. Johan Cabaye plays with Joe Ledley in the centre of the pitch. Christian Benteke is the sole striker today. Into the attacking third. Just working away to try and find an opening. Danny Rose. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Kane. Well, the shot's on! And he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
The goal from Ericsson, and that's what you call unstoppable. Hit with power, hit into the bottom right-hand corner.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
Number 23, Christian Eriksen.
Joe Ledley. Here's a chance to attack. Benteke! Oh, surely, the equaliser. Pick his spot now. Super goal.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
So, away we go at 1-1. Moussa Dembele. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Great interception. James McArthur. Well, the manager trying to get his philosophy across to the players. We saw a bit of that in the first game, which was drawn.
Yeah, and I think there were plenty of plus points there.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting the attack. Taken it well under pressure. Son. He's coming forward with some danger. Free kick given by the ref. Doing well to keep the ball. Great stop. Headed down to a teammate. There's some potential in this move. Read the play well to intercept. Tottenham given the throw. Here's Ali. Christian Eriksen. Rose.
Look how quick he reacted.
Dembele. Kyle Walker. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. That will help ease the pressure. Intercepted well. And now he's looking for some support. Moussa Dembele. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Joe Ledley. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
You can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. James Tompkins. Now Damien Delaney. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Son. Eriksen. Here's Harry Kane. Now here's a chance. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. Eriksen. Here's Walker. Eric Lamela. Walker. Eriksen. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Shots on here. The corner for Spurs. Toby Alderweireld. Christian Eriksen. Chance from the pass. Benteke. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Dele Alli. Dembele. Rose. Into the attacking third. And there's the interception.
The referee has indicated
2 more
there will
minutes
be a
to be
minimum
played then, added
of 2
time.
minutes. Added time.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And the cross is in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Kabay! Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. And this is the start of the second half. Dele Alli. Song. Could be dangerous. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Got the tackle in. Joe Ledley. Johan Kabay. James MacArthur. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Here's Ali. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Nicely played through ball. Son! It's a goal and they're in front. The Spurs have scored here.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Tottenham Hotspur goal.
James MacArthur.
Number 7, Hong Meng-son.
Joel Ward. Townsend. Came in with a challenge. Eriksen. Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. This is not speculation today. It's absolutely confirmed. All sources confirm. Mario Götze has moved to Borussia Dortmund. Walker! It's in! Prime moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, great celebrations here, and you can understand why. 2 goals in such quick succession.
I'll talk about grabbing the momentum, Martin. They've certainly done that. You'd have fancied them to go on and win this game now.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. James MacArthur. Now Damien Delaney. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. Tackled well. Joe Ledley. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Danny Rose. Moussa Dembele. Kane. Dembele. Onto the attack now. Doing well to keep the ball. He's got his shot off now. It's a fine strike. Not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Number 11, Substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the
Attacking
bench,
well here.
Number 16.
Made the challenge well. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Here's the cross from Bakary Sakho. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Turn pass. Christian Eriksen. Eric Lamela. Eriksen. Dembele. There's good progress with this attack. Real chance. He's blocked that well. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. James McArthur. Palace about to make a change here. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now.
Palace coming off the pitch. Number 2, Joe Wood.
Through pass.
To be replaced by
Johan Cabaye. And now the
34,
shot!
Martin
And in the
Kelly.
end, it's nowhere near the target. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Christian Eriksen. Kane. Jan Vertonghen. Just working away to try and find an opening. Moussa Dembele. Going for goal! Great stop. Good interception. James McArthur. Martin Kelly. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Toby Alderweireld. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Eriksen. Well, they're in a good position here. Came in with a challenge. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. It's gone out for a throw. Benteke. Played into the middle. They cope with it well defensively. Moussa Dembele. Dembele.
Give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 2.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back.
3 minutes.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. That is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Tottenham in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, 3-1, and they could have had more. Really good victory, and I think they'll follow it up with another one here.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Two changes for Tottenham today. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Ben Davies as the fullbacks. Moussa Dembele starts with Eric Dyer in midfield. Harry Kane is the main striker today. And here comes the counter-attack. Shots on here.
Well, his name is short and to the point, and so is his style of play. Kane scores.
And the way he's curled that up into the top right-hand corner. Well, the keeper, he can only wave at that.
Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Tottenham Hotspur goal, number 10, Harry Kane.
To Davis. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Kane, able to make a good interception. That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Doing well to keep the ball. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3, and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
Was good progress with this attack. Eric Lamela. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Great interception. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position, and now they've got to get back. Here's a chance to attack. They cope with it well defensively. Eric Lamela. It's Eric Dyer. Now Kane. Tackle here. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Kyle Walker. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Cooper. Nugent. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Into the attacking third. Now they can launch a counter-attack. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Here's Ali. Eric Lamela. Dembele. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tries the through pass. Got to be.
And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Moussa Dembele. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Moussa Dembele. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And that's good support as they build this attack. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. A timely challenge. Here's Ali. On the attack here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And there's the interception. Makes the challenge here. There's some potential in this move. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here's Dyer. Moussa Dembele. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Good pass, getting it forward. And they've cut it out. It's looking good, this move. Crosses in. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly. Away. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Here the challenge is a good one. It's Eric Dyer. Dele Alli. Here's Dyer. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Through pass. Tottenham given the throw. Eric Lamela. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's Ben Davis. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. And Cooper. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Tackle goes in. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Davis. Well, good through ball. And here's the shot. Great stop.
Substitution for Crewe.
Corner
Coming
for
onto
Tottenham.
the pitch, number 18, Billy Bingham. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, James
Just a
Jones.
flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Kyle Walker. Doing well to keep the ball. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Son.
Oh, chance! Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Offside called, and we can see again now. That looks a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
It's Eric Dyer. Well, they're in a good position here. Here's Dyer. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Oh, it's a dreadful shot. It's a penalty miss here.
Well, everybody expecting that one to find the back of the net. What a glorious opportunity wasted.
To Davis. Guthrie. We have got confirmation that the deal has gone through, and Atletico Madrid have got their new signing.
Yeah, he's come in for decent money, about £30 million. That's what I've been reading anyway, so he'll have to do that figure justice.
Jan Vertonghen. Davis. Here's Ali. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Good forward play from them. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. There's the ball in. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be hosting Liverpool.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Moussa Dembele. Here's the chance. And they blocked it then.
And now the shot!
And they've cut it out. Not quite. That's the way to win the ball back. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Yeah, Spurs go up against Liverpool, and they have played well. They've stroked the ball around, and they'll be hoping to continue that.
And Cooper, crisp defending there. Eric Lamela. There's good progress with this attack. Slide rule pass there.
This might be it!
The shot gets blocked. There's only a minute to go. Eric Lamela. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Challenges for the ball.
Here's Ali. Attacking well here. Final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.